This is Dina Okba. I'm an artist, I'm a miniaturist, and I do the art of recycle. If this is your first time to see me and see my channel, and you like what I'm doing, please subscribe to my channel and share my videos. Hit the notification bell on all so you can see all my videos. Also, I need your help by doing a lot of comments on my videos, because if you do a lot of comments, there will be a lot of activity on my channel, and will help me a lot. And if you want me to do something else, please let me know. And I need your support. It's very important for me. That's what keeps me going. And thanks in advance. Let's go and see what I'm going to do today. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Let's start. Now what we have here, we are going to make dumplings. I'm having here those sleeves. You know, I get them from the corn. I just make them dry and I make them like straight. So, and when they are dry, when they dried, I'm using them. I'm just making some roll like this on top of any metal stuff. This is a mold, a metal mold for making cake. And I'll make sure that I glue it nicely. And I'm going to divide it to 2 pieces, equal. Okay. Now I make it hard. How? After I make it dry, I put on top of it PVA glue a couple of times so it become a little bit stuffed and hard. Then I keep them to use them when I want. Now these two are the same. Okay. Make sure that it's easy to take it out and in and out. And I will cut the excess here. So the down one, the box is a little bit higher than the top. Now I'm going to cut this to slices. Okay. And I am going to make the inner circle. I'll just make it slightly small. I'll measure it by putting it inside and see. Then I will glue it, because we need to have something that the cover will baste for a cover. Okay. Now I glue it and I trim it. I cut the excess. Make it a little bit higher. And I try to see how it works by putting the cover, the one I did. Can use here the glue gun. It's fine. Going to be like that. Okay, perfect. Now let's start now to do the basic, the base. I'll cut this one equal size. I'll make a couple of them, 5 or 6. And I'll put PVA glue. I glue them, I put them, and I leave equal space. Now don't do my mistake. I use my hand and it keeps sticking in my hand, and it gave me a hard time, because once I put it, it comes out again and all those things. So be careful. Use a tool to remove this thing, to add these things. Now here I am cutting again, slice, and I'm going to make something like a net. Okay. And I'll make sure that they are closer to each other. The reason I glue them with the glue gun at the beginning, so it will help me to work easily. Now after I finish, I just cover it with PVA glue again, because I want it to be hot. 1 layer or 2 layers. And then make sure that the spaces are okay. Now this is an old one. I have done it before it dry. Now I draw a circle and I trim it and I cut the excess. Okay. Now that's for the cover and that's for the base. Okay. After that I trim it. I cut the excess. Now this will come here, and I have to glue it with PVA glue. And when it dry, I will cut the excess. I put a reasonable amount of PVA glue. I don't want to use the glue gun here because it's very delicate, and the glue gun, if there is some extra, then you remove it, then it will really spoil the whole thing. I'm using the PVA glue. When it dry, I will trim. Now this is another one. I did it. It dries. Now I cut the excess so it become round, and that's the cover. Now let's do this again. Put PVA glue. And I'll keep it for some time. I can put something thick, something heavy on top of it, but not too much heavy. Just something to just speed the process of dry the PVA glue. Okay. Now this is an old one. Okay, it's going to be like that. Nice. This one dried already, so I cut the excess. That's the cover for the second box. Now when I cut the excess, I just wanted to see like that. I'm going to make a border on top of the cover like this. I can make as many as I want, 2 or 3 layers. As much as I make, as much as the box or the stainer, this one will become hard. Okay, so but it's important at least to make one, because this will cover the lines, the joints. You see that? Again, the best thing is the PVA glue. And here, because it's hard, I use the glue gun. Now we can make big one, small one, different sizes. You know, the cookie cutter I use at the beginning, the round one, there is sizes of it, big and small and medium, so we can make different sizes of these boxes. Now this is a small one. Again, I'm going to repeat the same things I did before. I make a circle and I make inside of it a smaller circle, but I'll make it a little bit higher because that will be where the cover is based. Glue, and I put it, but not till the end. I make it higher a little bit, or 3 or 4 of these ones, because they are like, they can put them on top of each other. Every box they put different kind of dumplings. You know, they use it as a steamer. So here I'm measuring the size of the sticks which I'm gonna put them down, because I don't want to waste. Okay. Sorry, when I work, I don't give attention to the camera, so sometimes it's out of the screen. But when I see, I remember immediately, and I put it back in the screen. It's not easy to do 2 things. You're working and you're filming. I will improve myself in the future. Now here, as I told you, use this tool. Don't use your hand, because they will keep sticking in your hand, and you put one and the other one will come out. You put one and the other one come out. So if you use this tool, that will help you. Make sure that the space between them will be equal. Now we have done this thing from a recycle leaves of the cone. It should not take that much time, because it keep coming out. Finally, it's done. Now I have the salt dough. I color it brown. Now I'm trying to make minced meat, because I'm going to fill the dumplings. So I make here the minced meat, and I put on top of it a little bit of, I cut it here to become more smaller size. And I use here some green stuff. This is some grass. They use it in the making the dollhouse. Okay, so indicate this is like coriander or something like that. Now again, the same dough is the sole dough I'm using. I make the dumplings like that, and I cut them with the cookie cutter, the small size, and I refill them. I prefer to do it the steps as normal because it looks more realistic and it gives some volume to the dumpling itself if there is something inside. But if there is nothing inside, then it will doesn't look from outside that it is like there is something stuffed inside. Okay, so and sometimes it should be a little bit transparent so at least we can see something brown which look normal. And also some of the dumplings are not firmly closed on top, so you can see some of the meat. These things give a realistic look to the job. See, here I'm just closing it like that, and some is still open. Okay, like that. Let's make more dumplings. Dumplings, you can put minced meat, you can put minced chicken, or you can put pork, or you can put veggie. It depends on shrimps as well. The main thing is meat, is chicken, is fish. Okay, and you enjoy this thing with the soya sauce and with the hot sauce, chili sauce. Okay, now we will do another shape and make sure that the dough you are using, the sole dough, because it's an air dry dough, you make sure when you are working, you are always covering it like I'm doing here. So it will stay and remain soft. If it become hard and dry, you can add a little bit BB glue or water to it. Or if it become too much soft, you can add a little bit cornstarch or flour to it, till it will be playable in your hand and easy to firm it. Here again, it's like a star shape and give some texture with that tool in my hand. Now here we can give a little bit tone from outside to become like off-white. Then I fill it with the meat, but from the side which I didn't color. Some people prefer to give this tone after you finish firm them. Anyway, we will give them varnish in the end, so it will look like they have water. Now, I try to put them back now here in the steamer, in the bamboo steamer, and I will glue them with the white glue. Cover it, and this is the other shape, long one, and that's the cover. Now I can use this as a fridge magnet. I can now here this is a yogurt box. I cut it, and this is a pen marker red. I cut also a ring, and I wanted here to make a bowl where I'm going to put now the chili sauce. Now this is the tray. I take wood and some barbecue sticks. I cut them the same size. I glue them. Two of these. I glue them with the white glue. Then I'll put here on that side. It's like a tray. I can put my bamboo on it, and the whole thing will be like a fridge magnet. Now here I am putting PVA glue. Sorry, I'm putting glaze. This is the reason I put equal size from the A and B. I put here glass color orange because I want to make the chili sauce. I put some green stuff which is plastic plants, and some white small pieces of the dough I have before. So when we put them in the sauce, it looks like it's pieces of garlic. Okay, this is a little bit of black sand. It's like black pepper on top. Now I will color this red from inside and black from outside, and I will finish it with a little bit touches of some glue leaves, golden leaves, sorry. What I'm doing here. gonna put my stuff inside. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please, if you like it, make your thumbs up and give me a support by sharing this video, writing a comments, and subscribe to my channel if this is the first time you see my channel. Thank you so much. And if you want anything that we wanted to do, please write for me in the comments and I do my best to do it. Now, thanks for watching. If you really find the video useful, please share, subscribe, and turn the notification bell. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.